Hi there, Oz Konar here with Business Lending Blueprint. In today's video, I want to talk to business loan brokers. I'm going to walk you through 5 marketing strategies that will help you double or triple your business in the next 30 to 60 days. And what I will cover will apply whether you're a brand new business loan broker or you consider yourself a veteran. Please like this video and subscribe to our channel so you're notified on my future content, and also I know whether you like this or not. In today's video, we're going to talk about 5 real marketing strategies that you can actually take and apply immediately and start become super profitable. One thing you need to take into consideration, especially if you're a brand new business loan broker, diversity is key, meaning that you cannot just rely on one lending product. You need to have access to lenders who can provide SBA loans, who can provide equipment leasing, working capital. So let's jump to number 1 marketing strategy, which is the most neglected one, especially by brand new brokers, is your referral partners, your current network of people that you know. On average, you have access to about 300 people. Some of these people are friends and buddies and family. Others are acquaintances that you met along the way. You're not really that close, but don't forget that the people that you know, they know people as well. And as a new broker, many people want to be best kept secret. That's never a good strategy. When you start a new business, you want to make sure that everyone in the universe knows what it is that you're doing. It's not time to be shy. Fortune favors the brave, right? So you just took this path of entrepreneurship. The first thing you got to do is let everyone that you know what it is that you do. One of the best ways of organic marketing is just let your circle know what it is that you do. You'd be super surprised who comes out of the woodwork and try to help you grow that business. That's number 1. Like, no one will be more passionate about your business than you are. If you do not feel passionate about what you just started, you cannot expect people to just help you out of nowhere, right? Number 2 is the most neglected channel, LinkedIn. I'm going to give you a fair warning. If you're talking to anyone, if anyone that you know tells you that, oh, this channel doesn't work, for example, LinkedIn doesn't work, networking doesn't work, Facebook doesn't work, Google doesn't work, stay away from those people who make blanket statements like that. You cannot discredit an entire social media channels with hundreds of millions of people using it every day. So you have access to all the eyeballs that you need. So in essence, what they're saying is they don't know how to make it work. You can narrow down your targeting based on the industry. You can target based on location. Maybe you've lived in the same city for X amount of years and you know your way around and you're very familiar with the area. You can target based on the geographic location. Number 3 is you can target based on the lending option that you have. Like if you specialize in government lending like SBA, that should be on your LinkedIn profile. Like so important. They give you 2 to 3 seconds before they make a decision whether they're going to stay on your page or not, right? The 4th level is the type of business. Are you serving small, tiny businesses, mom and pop, or are you also open to serving mid-sized businesses? But most importantly, before you start using your LinkedIn, you have to have a good-looking profile, right? So you have to build your LinkedIn profile in a way that it is crisp, clean, it is to the point. Number 3, paid advertising. This is a scary topic for most people. Number 1, it has the word paid in it. So people think that they're going to have to pay thousands of dollars and get no results, which happens, right? If you don't know what you're doing and if you don't know how to set up a budget properly, if you don't have KPIs in place, KPIs meaning key performance indicators, meaning that you don't have baseline numbers, right? So if a lead, meaning that someone fills out their information, is costing you $5, let's say, how many $5 can you spend on one day? And out of those leads that you received, how many of them will turn into customers? So that way you will determine your ROI, return on investment. And in alternative lending industry, cost per lead is very cheap. Let's say you were able to get one person funded, average commission being about $2,000, your $20 just became $2,000. I think that's like 100x return, right? So paid advertising is usually an intimidating topic because of a couple of reasons. A, there's a budget involved and it scares people. B, most people do not have expertise on setting up those paid advertising campaigns and running them. So the next strategy on generating massive leads, referral partners. So I call this the generals and foot soldiers concept. Generals are people who have higher influence. They have access to clients. This was a pivot point in my career because I made a decision to build relationships with these generalists, people who have access to thousands of other businesses. And by keeping them happy, they provided a steady stream of leads to me that comes with a lot of their authority. So if you focus on a strategy to introduce yourself to a few of these generals, these could be bank managers, these could be accountants, these could be financial advisors, you're in good hands, because the more invest into those relationships, if you're specifically a people person, this could be your strategy, honestly, and one person can change the game for you. Like getting to know one person. At some point, I had more than 36 accountants calling me and sending me leads, and I had 8 bank branches sending me their turndowns. Last one is the least utilized one that I had to figure out a way to use it when I first starting out, which is the local networking events. So the way that I utilized these networking events was really interesting, and it was a game changer for me. I would focus on the person, and I would usually walk out with 20-25 business cards, but so did the other people. So the odds of them remembering me is very low. So what I would do is next day, I would take their business card, shoot a video similar to this, and be like, hey, we met last night. You gave me your card. I gave you my card. Here's what I do. I help businesses like you get startup funding or existing business funding. If you are in need of funding anywhere from like $5,000 to a few $100,000, we can set up a lunch meeting, or we can get together, or we can jump on a call, whatever you want to say. And people went crazy over that. And I went through the effort of doing this in a unique way. That just generated a ton of revenue for me. People actually forward that email to other people that they know. They said, hey, John, this guy's looks good. I don't really need him right now, but this is what he does. Here's a video he sent me. It gives you the celebrity effect. You're in front of the camera. And I started getting phone calls back, and I told myself, all right, I personally do not like networking events, but I found a way to make that work for my business. I remember that when I fully utilized that in one of the networking events, I would walk out with 4 or 5 customers because of that very strategy. So these are the 5 ways that even if you apply one of them, will take your business to the next level. Let me know in the comments what you think, and I look forward to seeing you on the next video. Take care now.